Clark, a lot of injuries on both sides with both teams coming into tonight. That can change a game, can it?
Dramatically, Kevin, because rotations are out of whack and out of sync. I mean, other players have to step up. And then oftentimes, Kevin, guys get an opportunity. They're all pros, so they step up in a big way. But it does disrupt your natural flow and rhythm in terms of rotations and how you want to play your different units.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Irving at the point.
Yeah, and give it up for the feed from Horford. He's a playmaker, and you love having a big man show off that kind of vision.
Middleton on the wing. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Over Tatum. That one a little long. So it's the Celtics now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And, you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in a real zone.
Well, Thon Maker is a project player, Clark, for his team, taken 10th overall in the 2016 draft. Has great size, and he moves well, but it's going to be a few years before he gets to where he needs to be.
I agree with you, but with big guys, you can afford to be patient when you see that they have a work ethic and a commitment to getting better, are willing to learn and grow, and then you factor in his athleticism and size. I think it's a weight that's going to pay big dividends for the Bucks.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. And at 6'4", 220, Marcus Smart with terrific strength for a combo guard, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, he can just flat out bully most guards and even hold his own against the bigs. Beyond, though, that physical stature, it's his mentality that makes him special. He's a fire breather, just the type of player the Celtics look for.
And the Bucks making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Brown, good.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
And Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying, they've done everything I've asked. They put in the extra work in practice, trying to turn their weaknesses into strengths. That's showing up in the win column. As a coach, Kevin, it's probably the best you can ask for. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Irving. It's over Brogdon. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Tony Snell. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Smart, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Monroe, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Baines inside, Monroe on him. A fadeaway, and again it's Boston converting. Antetokounmpo against Brown. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The layup missed.
Boy, that's a devastating miss there. You got to convert on these easy layups deep inside.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. but we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Oh yeah. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guys should be. They're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from one another. And I got to tell you, it's fun to watch.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Aaron Baines out there with Ojale. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. Monroe dishes to Teletovic. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. And a big story for the Bucks team is that they are slated to play their last season here at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. And then starting in 2018, they'll be playing next door at what should be a beautiful complex.
Yeah, and it was part of the plan to keep the Bucks happy and playing here in Milwaukee. Goal is to have the venue act as a new centerpiece for the downtown district, and it seems like a fantastic place to build a state-of-the-art NBA arena.
Here's Ojale. Stolen by Middleton. 1:14 left now here in the second. Monroe sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer, Dellavedova. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 6. Inside, stolen by Middleton. At the top of the key, Dellavedova. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and the determination by Greg Monroe. I mean, never gives up on the glass, which in turn earns him second chance opportunities near the basket.
To the inside, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ojale, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Antetokounmpo against Brown. Antetokounmpo kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Teletovic. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's a good screen. Dellavedova, the pass to Middleton. Screen by Monroe. Jumper off the screen. No good, trying to beat the buzzer.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player who I think does a really good job challenging shooters.